Alright, chat, so I made this tweet. How do I make this bigger? There's girl math and boy math. At least I've been seeing a lot of this shit on Twitter and TikTok. Maybe it's my algorithm. I don't know. But girl math is like when you buy shit and it ends up free because of like some discount or whatever. Boy math is just like boys being fuck boys essentially. So I was like, what are some good examples of Yu-Gi-Oh math? For example, Yu-Gi-Oh math is instead of paying $70 for a card, you spend $70 on a box hoping to pull that card. And I got a shit ton of replies. I didn't even go through them. I couldn't even go through them. Holy crap. 77. All right, so we got another example that I put. Yu-Gi-Oh math is spending $600 on a meta deck to lose to a $100 Flunder deck. Here's some Yu-Gi math. Buy 5 booster boxes, see if you pull your cards. It's so stupid, right? Because I do. I'm like, why would I? It's so much smarter to buy singles. But I don't know, like it's more fun to open boxes and have the chance of pulling something cool. Girl math is food is in Europe's free because it's a fake currency. American math is food in Europe is free because you don't have to tip. I liked this one. Yu-Gi-Oh math is running DDD and ending on a golden ball. I countered playing Salam. Oh shit, I made a typo there. I meant to put Salomon Great, ending on a nib token. Yu-Gi-Oh math is buying a meta deck for 500 and it plummeting in price the day after arrival due to the ban list. Yes. Oh no, Pepe. A friend bought $500 Pepe deck and the cards arrived the day before the ban list. That was the emergency ban list, right? That sucks. Yu-Gi-Oh math is when your brain short circuits whenever you see a number that isn't a multiple of 100. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate cards like this. I can't, like, I'm really bad at arithmetic. I'm not bad, I won't say I'm bad at math, because I like math as a concept. Like, one of my favorite classes in college was discrete mathematics, and I love statistics, probabilities. Like, I like the science of math, but I'm just, like, terrible at arithmetic. You know, I'll say this. I like math, but I'm not good at math. And this, like, this stuff, I hate this. I hate having to do this. And then my opponent always looks at me like I'm dumb, because like we can't really use calculators anymore. So I'm like sitting there with a pen and paper doing like, all right, carry the 1. No, they should not do more archetypes with bizarre stats. The worst, because I used to play True Draco, and the worst is when you apocalypse like multiple times to the point where their numbers end up like this. And it's like, I don't want to keep doing this. That's the only time I love auto simulators like Master Duel, because I don't gotta do the math. How much it? 82. Prox presale item. Oh man. Yeah, honestly though, opening boxes is so much more fun than singles, even if it's not financially accurate. Imagine Konami make it so you can turn life points into a mixed fraction. No! What the heck is that? That's a horrible idea. Tommy Williams, if you spend 20 to enter locals and you win 50 in value, you up 50. I like that. That's good. I forgot to like all these. Or likewise, if you spend 20 to enter locals, then you go X3 drop and you just wasted money. They should make a math archetypes where their attacks are fractions. That's like Math Mech, except they're not fractions. I like this one. Yu-Gi-Oh math -9. Desires is a neg 10. If you sell your deck for 500, it doesn't matter what you paid 6 months ago, you made 500. This is girl math, I think. This is the concept of girl math from what I've seen on TikTok. Because I've seen girl math be like, if I paid like $500 to book a trip, by the time the trip comes months later, it's free because it was just like a one-time thing. I think that's the same concept. Give Stealthy a easy multiplication math problem. Please don't. You guys just want to embarrass me. I'm trying to make this into YouTube content, and you guys are just outing my horrible math skills. Yu-Gi-Oh math, if you buy a secret worth 100 on release date and it gets reprinted, expect the price to be cut in half unless it's meta. For real. That's why you never buy stuff on release. Yu-Gi-Oh math is sitting here calculating when Prophecy will finally get support. Oh my god, I loved Prophecy. Prophecy Destroyer has like the sickest artwork. Sickest artwork. Yeah, I said that right. The sickest artwork. Why does it sound like I'm not saying that right? Taking down how many years have passed since Knowledge and Crowley came out. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. That's the spellbook prophet. I was thinking Prophecy Destroyer, not spellbook thing. Are they spellbook? They're not spellbook. You just use them with spellbooks. No, they are spellbooks. They are spellbook cards, right? Crowley? I think they are. Yu-Gi-Oh math is buying a super staple card for 100 to 30 3 times, knowing damn well it'll get reprinted. Yes. Facts. Then trade it at $14. Like, damn, that was a good deal for me. Me. I'm describing me. I'd rather spend 70 on the card and know I'm getting the card rather than gamble. I see. That's the smart option. But Yu-Gi-Oh players don't do that. Yu-Gi-Oh math is me calculating how many losses are acceptable before I get all the staples from Rarity Collection. One loss too many. I'm paying $150 for a playset of Snake Rain for an archetype that has no competitive relevance at all. Oh my god, I've spent so much money on like rogue decks that just don't even amount to anything. They should not- rogue decks should not be that expensive, but some rogue decks are very expensive. Yu-Gi-Oh math is determining how much you have to spend on new product while saving 20 bucks for top ramen for a month or two. Oh no. Hashtag the poor life. I relate. Me calculating the meta decks and seeing which cards fuck up the meta and make people rage quit. Everyone dance! I need like a dance emote. That's what my stream is missing. Yu-Gi-Oh math is trying to guess when the ban list will drop and how much time. Yes! Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh math is being a Chad and not doing the math. Yeah, facts. That comes back to bite you though. There have been times where I'm like, I think I have game on board. And I'm like, game. Attack, enter battle phase, attack, 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 and they're like, okay. And then they're left with like 200 life points. And I'm like, shit. Yu-Gi-Oh math is determining how much you have for Denny's after sleeves and turning entry. Yu-Gi-Oh math is spending like $10 on concession center food. Concession center? That's not a word. Concession center. Concession stand. You ever go to a YCS and you're like hungry as fuck and the only thing that's there is like the concession stand and the pizza is like $10 for like a slice that big. Yu-Gi-Oh math is buying current meta staples and never going to locals. Yeah. Actually though. That's me right now. I have Unchained. Like everything, all my staples and stuff, max rarity. I have not gone to a TCG event in months. All right, back to my I have so many tweets to go through. Oh my goodness. You should make a video with replies to this. That's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to make this into YouTube content. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh math is spending 1,000 on a meta deck knowing the ban list is around the corner. Yes. Oh my god. I try not to make this mistake, but sometimes I'm impatient. $50 or no, 50 euros on finishing your 30th deck core instead of getting the 50 euro staple you need. Yes. You get math, but the monster has an attack, but with a value of 50. Yeah, I know. I fucking brain shutting down. I hate monsters with weird attacks. Yu-Gi-Oh math is paying $300 on a max rarity playset 2 weeks before it. Yep. Turn 1. Player A has 5 cards. Oh, I thought this was like a judge test question. Player A has 5 cards during their main phase and activate Pot of Prosperity, banishing 6. Which decision should player B make that would impact card advantage the most? Chain Ash Blossom, activate Droll and Lock. Neither. It depends on what deck they're playing, but I guess Chain Ash Blossom, right? What do you think, chat? Yu-Gi-Oh math is counting how many cards you can use in a single turn before your opponent dozes off. Yeah, for real. Can we all just agree to round down? Yes. Round down, not up. This got me thinking. Yeah, I feel like blind Ash is good. But if you know what they're playing, and you know that Droll is gonna brick them up, honestly, Droll. My philosophy is you always Ash the pot cards. I don't know what either of those cards are. So Ash would stop them from... Oh, okay. So Pot of Prosperity means they're gonna draw 2. Oh wait, no, they're not gonna draw 2. That's the other one. That's extra. They're gonna look at the top 6 cards of their deck and choose one to add to hand. Ash would completely stop them. Droll would let them do it, but then they can't draw for the rest of the turn. Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, I feel like Droll would be better because... But then it really does depend on the deck. Droll and save the Ash for the starter. Oh, okay. Assuming you have both. Assuming you have one of each. If they pick 6, you Ash, but if they pick 3, you don't Ash. Yeah, that's true. I said 6. It's when you have enough monsters to win with all their attack combined, but you link summon it into one monster and lose next turn because of it. Oh, I've done that before. I have done that before. Yu-Gi-Oh math is buying boxes, pulling the best cards, selling it, then buying more boxes. Oh my god, I've done this before too. Me and Master Duel after Pot of Prosperity got limited, trying to figure out the probability that banishing 6 with Pot of Extra will banish the one Zeus. Yeah, I was just thinking that about the dinosaur deck that I have. It's like, should I run Extrav when I have one of everything in my extra deck, that's probably not a smart move. Did I do it right? Linear equation cannon. What is this? During the battle phase, declare a whole number from 1 to 6. Choose an effect monster your opponent controls. Multiply the effect monster's level X, oh no, times the declared number. Then add the number of cards your opponent controls. I can't read this. You ever read something and it just goes like in your brain and then out the other and you're like, what the fuck did I just read? I'm liking this because I can't read this. It's too hard for me. Yu-Gi-Oh math or maybe TCG math is waiting until you have to buy one or more pricier cards to buy the 10-cent cards because the shipping might be the same. Yes! TCG player math. Oh my god, and trying to find like the same cards from the same buyer so that they all arrive together. What is that? Family Guy. I'm afraid.
Hold on. You have a choice. You can have the boat or the mystery box.
What, are you crazy? We'll take the boat.
No, not so fast, Lois. A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
We'll take the box.
Actually,
you gave up a boat for free tickets to a crappy comedy club.
Come on, Lois. You're acting like this is the first
That's
time I've ever
literally
done something
Yu-Gi-Oh!
stupid.
That's exactly what it is buying a box.